guys. This week we're going to have another fun melt and pour project. I promise we'll get back to CP soaping next week. But I had a request for this, and I really thought about the two different ways I can do it, and this is the one I chose to go with. I have a request for a kid soap that will encourage kids to come wash up, because with spring and summer hitting, they are getting all kinds of dirty and muddy and digging in the gardens and all kinds of play outside. And getting them to come in and wash up has just been an issue. Hi, Donna. Hi, Pete. So we're going to do a fun, easy, all you moms at home can do this, even if you're not a professional soaper. You can buy a 2-pound block of Nature's Garden melt and pour soap. She has some beautiful different kinds. You can do goat's milk, cocoa butter, shea butter. I like my SLS detergent-free soap. It's a more natural melt and pour soap, and it's clear, so I can do all kinds of fun colors and sparklies, and we can go with that. So I've chosen Grape Soda Pop. This is an amazing bright fragrance that kids go nuts for, and it literally smells just like grape soda pop. No kidding. Fantastic. I've chopped up 10 ounces of the clear melt and pour soap, and I have this perfect shape Guess mold. It is round, little balls, flat on that side. It's a perfect shape for little kids' hands to fit around. Makes it all slippery and fun. And it holds about 2.5 ounces per bar. So for the whole thing, it's 10 ounces. So I've chopped up all my melt and pour soap, and I'm going to melt this in the microwave on short 30-second bursts. So we'll be back when it's ready to go. Okay, so now my soap has melted, and I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to spritz the mold. This helps it to release, and it'll help your different layers stick together in between as well. So, because this fragrance oil does discolor, see, it's a dark color because it has vanillin in it, so that's vanilla. I'm not going to color the very first part that we pour in, okay? We kind of actually want to leave it clear so it shines a bit through. So, I've got unscented, uncolored of my melted soap here, and I'm just going to pour a little bit in the top, just to create kind of like a little fishbowl effect. I got a little too much in that one. Pull that out. Okay. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of Body Safe glitter. Just a little bit. You can also use the Diamond Dust Glitter Mica, available on Nature's Garden website. That'll give a nice pearly shine to it. We're going to use their 24 karat gold mica for the bottom of these. Okay. So I've got my glitter in. I'm going to give that a spritz. And we're going to leave this alone for about 10 minutes and let it set up. And we'll be back. Okay, so this part is hardened up. As you can see, it's perfectly firm to the touch. I have reheated, but not hot. See, I can easily, comfortably touch it. It's not steaming or anything like that, because I don't want it to melt when I pour on top of this. So we're going to set this aside. And I'm going to go ahead and add my fragrance. And now I'm going to add some color. I'm going to add in that deep purple. And we're going to give this a stir. Okay, we've got a nice dark purple going there now. Okay. Now, this is a very important step. When you're working with mountain pour, you have to use rubbing alcohol in between your layers or they're going to fall apart and separate. And be liberal with it. Don't be afraid of it, because it will evaporate off and it won't be left behind. Okay? And now we're going to go in over that. And I'm going to leave just a little bit left because I want to do the bottom with some gold. There we go. So now we're going to take what's left in the bowl. And I've got some 24 karat gold mica that I'm going to spritz into here. There we go. Shake some more in there. Okay. And I'm going to give that a good solid stir. And that's just going to add a really fun, glittery, shiny luster to it. And we're going to spritz again. And this is going to swirl through it. Okay? Now, if you want it to just be a base, you're going to let this harden up. I want that gold to kind of swirl through. Okay, and I'm going to spritz it to get rid of any of those last little bubbles. There we go. Now I'm going to let this set up. Okay, so it's all nice and hard and ready to come out. Now, don't just put full pressure on. You'll end up bending your mold. It's going to take a little bit. You kind of want to rub on these. A little bit of pressure. Rub. There it goes. It'll start to release. There. So there's your glitter bomb in the center underneath the clear soap. And then it's got the gold all through it. And it smells like soda pop.